Hi, we're here at Grand Performances for the 50th anniversary of hip hop.
Ooh, that's a good one. You just threw me for a stump. If we talking about 50, it's got to be to the hip, to the hop, the hip hop. You know that one? Like that's the OG song. So you got to run with the
It
OG.
must be. It's gonna be hard for me to pick one, but I would say "Rebirth of Slick" by Diggable Planet. That just like shifted my life to a certain direction by listening to that. I'm a painter. I love playing that whole album all day and just play. And then paint.
It was hip hop, a hippity the hippity the hip hip the hoppity don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie the boom bam the boogie the giddy giddy
All right,
boogie.
Great. So, what is the first record, a hip hop record that you just absolutely fell in love with?
I gotta say, I was 12 years old. I went to my local swap meet and got the Rebirth the Slick from the Diggable Planets. Loved it. Took it home, tried to write down all the words. Didn't understand half of it because,
Okay.
but I love it. It's one of the best albums,
Sick.
hands down.
So it was the Beastie Boys. So I'm from Ohio, and in the morning they would play Brass Monkey, the extended version of Brass Monkey going to Paul Revere. It was like the wake up mix.
Nice.
So that's the first one that I ever really remember hearing. That I knew exactly what it was.
We're here with Angela from Hello Stranger. How are you, Angela?
I'm fantastic.
Are you enjoying Grand Performances tonight?
So much. 50 years of hip hop never looked so good.
So tell me, what is the first hip hop album that you just completely fell in love with?
Oh, there's so many. I definitely come from the Elements crew, so my whole idea is all the music that made me kind of sway. Sugar Hill Gang, Ice-T, Kid Frost, Viva la Raza. It's so
She knows what's
the
up.
whole idea of getting people together and for the love of hip hop has always been in my blood. Ever since I was a B-girl, just kind of growing up over the years, this means so much to me. So what is up, hip hop?
It's in my top 10. It's hard. I can't choose a favorite, but it's definitely Tupac. What is it? Got my mind made up. I feel like a G when I hear that. Yeah. To 50 years, baby. 50 years.
In the night of it, we getting checks in the mail at my Inglewood address. Please don't avoid that the money needs no stress. Thinking about the last show, we give them no rest. Have this pumping in the air like a protest. You can hop in the back of my green Cadillac jet. Ride with me, ride with me, ride with me, ride. Fly with me, fly with me,
The
fly.
Hip Hop 50 right here, you know what I'm saying? I'd have to say my favorite hip hop record had to be Raised in Hell by Run DMC, man. I got that record. I played that tape till it snapped. My Adidas, you know what I mean? It's Tricky, like Raised in Hell. I'd have to say that was it.
Probably Bone Thugs and Harmony, Thuggish Ruggish Bone. It's the Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
Wait a minute! Wait, we're gonna talk about Buddy on this plate. Before we let the herd out the gate, make sure all the levels are straight out. The brothers, they last so. How y'all feel like this? Oh, yeah. Woo! That's what it's all about right here. Hip hop.
Support, man. God bless you, and everyone make it safe. Let's go. Y'all clap it up for yourselves. Y'all made a beautiful, beautiful contribution to hip hop. Y'all make some noise. Come on.
The first Boogie Down Productions album, and the song is "What Is the South Bronx" is the song, definitely. KRS-One, Boogie Down Productions, D-Nice, Miss Melody, Mick Boo, all of them, everybody from the Boogie Down Productions. Oh, and I can't forget DJ Scott LaRock. So my hip hop eras go from K-Day, the real K-Day, 1580. And the first time I heard East Coast music was on that radio station. And the first person I heard was KRS-One. Well, Run DMC, but KRS-One is who I was gravitated to.
I have to say NWA Straight Outta Compton. I was 15 years old. This record I could ever sneak into the house, and my mom threw it away twice, and I kept asking a friend's brother and my brother to buy it. So that's the record right there.
Oh, my favorite hip hop record. You know what? Let me just say the first hip hop song I knew every word to and had no idea what it meant was I Got Five on It. I was like 11 years old, had no clue what the hell they were talking about, but I knew every single word. I still love it to this day, but I Got Five on It. First hip hop song I ever knew every word to.
It would be either This Is How We Do It by Montel Jordan or We Them Boys.
It was the birth of, out of all of the elements of soul music, gospel music, blues music, and the rhythm that we developed from working out in the cotton fields. The slaves, they created a rhythm of singing songs, just to pass the time away and get their minds off of the oppression that they were under. And they were singing, and they had these little churches that they developed where the little choirs would sing and start a rhythm, and all of these rhythms evolved into rhythm and blues, gospel, and the way that if you listen to gospel music and go to these churches, these gospel churches, the same rhythm that they use is the same rhythm that you hear on the radio with hip hop. That same beat, they'd be the drum beat. So hip hop is an extension of all of that to me, and it's danceable. The music of hip hop is danceable. You can snap your fingers and pat your feet and move your head. You know what I mean? And it's continuing to evolve from where it started decades ago. Well, we're talking about 50 years now that this music has evolved to where it is today. And it's very interesting to listen to the music now and see how they create and write the words to the songs and all of that. It's very interesting. That's the way I feel.